Welcome to the Weather Centre on Sunday, where the morning starts off with some fog along the west coast. We're also expecting hard and even rain to push in along the eastern Cape coastline, possibly extending through to KwaZulu-Natal. It'll be a sunny and hot day over the western parts with a bit of high cloud overhead, and we might see a bit of thunderstorm activity over the eastern interior in the second part of the day, with fog returning to the forecast along the west coast by Sunday evening. On our rainfall probability map, you'll see those isolated thundershowers, and they affect parts of Mpumalanga and the interior part of KwaZulu-Natal, with up to a 40% chance of rainfall mainly along the eastern Cape coastline, as well as the adjacent lying interior. They say Weather Service have issued a high fire danger warning over the western part of South Africa, with runaway fires possible within the shade of red. You'll see a hot day in the northeast, 32 as we head towards Johannesburg and Bombela, 34 for Mahikeng, Pretoria and Phalaborwa, and a toasty 38 degrees for Vryburg. We head into the mid-30s for Bloemfontein and Welkom, 30 degrees for Bethlehem and Komani, 33 for Ladysmith with a few thundershowers through to Pietermaritzburg, and you'll see a bit of light rain from Tata, Bishu and Makhanda, with a mild to warm afternoon in store. We're also expecting a bit of rain along the coast between Durban and Port Elizabeth with a mild to warm afternoon, 28 degrees for Richards Bay with a moderate northeasterly wind. You'll see easterly winds between Durban and Port Elizabeth with a 1.5 metre southerly swell at 10 seconds, but more of a northeasterly swell along the KwaZulu-Natal coastline. Hot for the Western Cape interior, with most highs heading into the low and middle 30s with a high cloud overhead. You'll see a fresh easterly wind for Jeffreys Bay, Plettenberg Bay and Mossel Bay, with strong winds for Cape Agulhas, and then a fresh southeaster for Hermanus with a high of 26 and a 2.5 metre southwesterly swell at 15 seconds. Sisling hot for Uppington at 41, Kimberley topping 37, and Sutherland and Colesberg even topping 34 degrees. Cape Town mostly clear at 32 with a moderate southerly breeze. You'll see a southwester for Alexander Bay at 22 with a 2 metre southwesterly swell at 15 seconds along the west coast. On Monday, hot weather continues over much of South Africa, but particularly over the northern part. You'll see thundershowers over the eastern and northeastern interior. We're expecting a hot spell for Johannesburg, in fact for Gauteng, 34 degrees on Tuesday and Wednesday, 35 for Thursday, and on Tuesday we're also expecting a few thundershowers. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Have a great Sunday.